Yo, what up, though? It's your boy L Tutter. Yes, sir. This your boy Low, your host from Low Sports Entertainment Network. How y'all doing today, baby? Yeah, buddy. A lot of shit didn't happen over the sports weekend, man, so we gonna get into it. Just enjoying a little interlude, or what they call that, instrumental from your boy Lord Tyreek and Peter Guns. Put the Bronx. Uptown, baby. Uptown, baby. We gets down, baby. For the crown, baby. Aha! Yeah, man. What's happening? How y'all motherfucking doing today, man? It's a little gloomy ass day, but we're gonna enjoy it. We still gonna give thanks to the All High Mighty for this day, for day of breath, day for me to give y'all the sports again, to be animated, to be into this shit. And I'm gonna jump right into this, dog, because I don't know, man. It's like, what's going on with these playing? How y'all feel about these playing NBA playing tournament shit? I feel like it's another way of giving losing ass niggas a championship or some sense of title. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of people in the Hall of Fame, a lot of great players who didn't win championships, but they're in the Hall of Fame, and rightfully so. Or they're just a lot of good players who just didn't win the big championship. You know what I'm saying? So you got these in-tournament bullshit crap just to give motherfuckers some sort of like, hey, you won a trophy. Good job. Thanks for participating. But it's like, it ain't the national championship, though. It ain't that boy. You don't get that ring. You don't get shit. You just get that little bullshit ass trophy. I don't get it. Somebody explained it to me. I don't fuck with that in-tournament shit. That's just some college shit to me, in my opinion. They just trying to do something different with the NBA. I don't know. It's not bringing nothing competitive to it, so I just don't see the hubbub. I don't see the whole shit on why. I don't see, bro. I'm not with that shit. But anywho, it was a couple of games that I watched. Actually, a few. I pay attention to a few teams. Just like as a fan of the NBA, I like of course, the hype. You know what I'm saying? You got the Suns. They still a little bit hurt. Bradley Beal still out. Booker was out Saturday. And, Durant, he went ham. I mean, he went 31-8, 8 rebounds, even though they lost to the 76ers, 10, no, it was 100 to 112. But, KD's still doing his thing. I'm out of the West. I'm rocking with KD because KD, my dog. You know what I'm saying? I rocked with KD all the way from when he was with Texas. I ain't like that comment, what he said about Detroit, but I'm going to forgive him because he had the hat on, and I think Devin Booker kind of saved his, his shit here, even though Devin Booker from Grand Rapids, but still, we still rep Michigan, that mitten, all day, don't matter. So, shout out to Devin Booker, shout out to the Phoenix Suns, man. They actually won, and they played Detroit yesterday. I'm going to get into the Pistons. I'm going to get into my Pistons in a minute, man. Durant had 41. Whooped our ass. Like, literally whooped our ass at the Palace last night. If y'all see the new court, and the new court, man, dope as hell. It's got like a little Bad Boys type of thing. But this ain't no Bad Boys Pistons. Even the Going to Work 2004 Pistons, it ain't none of that. So, I'm not even going to compare or try to, like, act like, oh, nigga, we there. We got a long ways to go. But shout out to the Phoenix Suns, man. They had a great couple of games. The Celtics is looking lights out, of course, man. These niggas is balling. Even though, and you know why? I think they're going to definitely make it again to the finals is because of the dynamic five that they have. And they got defense. Like, they have pure defense with Drew Holiday going over there from the Bucks. Like, him going over there was just, that's exactly what they needed because he can score and he can play D. So it was like it's like a whole better Marcus Smart. So that was definitely dope and a good pickup for the Celtics, man. Porzingis, Jason Tatum, Brown, he gonna be him. Jaylen Brown, he gonna always do him. He gonna do what he do. And you got White over there too. He gonna do his thing. On the wing, man, playing the three. So he gonna do his thing. But man, the Celtics is looking very scary in the fucking East. I'm telling you now, the Rockets is doing pretty straight. They beat the Kings, the young Kings over there, 107-89. Timberwolves. Hey, man, yo, stop sleeping on my man Anthony Edwards, bro. I'm telling y'all, hey, he gonna be lights the fuck out this season. It's early. It's a lot of basketball, but Anthony Edwards, bro, he is balling over there in the motherfucking Timberwolves. Honestly, I would like to see him the fuck up out of there. I would like him to go somewhere else. I don't see the Timberwolves building no kind of squad and doing shit. I would like for him to leave, go somewhere, and possibly, I wouldn't say leave the West, even though that would be a good move because the East is kind of still open. Like I could see him going to the Knicks. Like get Julius Randle bitch ass up out of there. I know New York don't want that nigga in that bitch. Get his bitch ass up out of there because he's struggling bad, like bad. What 25, 20 something percent in the field, bro? Oh God. Oh God, man, he is. I don't know what he going on. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if his girl cheating on him. I don't know what the fuck going on. But Julius Randle, he got to sit down, bro. There's something going on with that kid. And of course, you got the Nuggets. They playing lights out. I mean, I don't see nobody beating them out of the West anyway. Maybe the Suns. But we gonna get into a team that I'm gonna talk about a little bit later on, which is some bullshit, man. I'm getting sick and tired of this nigga for real. But the Nuggets is playing lights out, man. This nigga Jokic, I mean, come on, dog. 28, 16, and 9. This dude didn't practice a whole summer. Maybe did a couple laps. And that was it, bro. This nigga partied. And he is just beasting, bro. Like, I don't get it. I do not get it. I think the Lakers should have fucking kept Dwight Howard. I know Dwight Howard, he kind of, on his pause thing. But whatever he do in his personal life, I really don't give a fuck. So if he like the sausage, then go ahead, bro. Do your thing with that. But honestly, on a defensive end, bro, he should have stayed with the Lakers. Because if y'all see in that bubble championship, in that bubble Western Conference, nigga, he was locking down Jokic. Jokic couldn't get shit on Dwight Howard, bro. He was defense galore. I don't know. I don't understand why they didn't keep him. And that was a major part of the reason. I wouldn't say he was a key reason, but it was a major part on why they won that shit, because that defense, bro. He brung that D pause. He did, though. I can't lie, man, but I gotta pause that because of the situation with Dwight Howard, bro. Yeah, man. Damn, I got caught up. Oh, I got caught up. Set myself up. Oh, man. Yeah, so I mentioned the Pistons. They got beat by the Phoenix Suns last night. KD went ape shit. We had a lot to do with the Pistons, man. We're a young squad. Ivy, I'm not sure exactly why he's not starting or why he's not getting the minutes or getting the ball. I mean, the dude is a beast. I don't understand what coach is doing. Like, I don't know what his plans or what he sees or what he's trying to do. But I don't think he should not start or not get the minutes that he deserves, dog. Dude is a fucking baller. And he was balling before the rookie got here. So I don't understand why he should not be getting the minutes that he deserves. I know he's hurt. I think it was like an illness or something. But, other than that, other than the illness, he's physically healthy as far as, bones and all that shit. But he shouldn't be not starting. He should be a starter right now for the Pistons. And we just got a lot of pieces to maneuver around. It's a very young team. The Pistons is a very young team. I don't know what happened from them playing the Bulls. Like it was like the energy that I saw when they played the Bulls. It was just like, okay, these little young niggas is ready and they about to start making a name for themselves and they about to make a little run. But it's the same old shit, man. They caught after the Bulls game, it's just L after L after L after L after L. They lost 5 straight. So yeah, man. Well, 4 straight. So yeah, man. I don't know, dude. Like I just really. They need like a veteran player. They need a couple veteran players actually. They need some age, because these young guys, man, they don't have no direction. They don't have any type of culture right now, and they need somebody to come in and kind of grab them up by the neck. You know what I'm saying, by the collar, and kind of put them together. And I don't think they have that right now, but they will. Cunningham is playing crazy. I ain't gonna lie, Cunningham. As long as he fucking stay healthy, like please, Cunningham, stay healthy, bro. We don't need you hurt. We don't need you doing the Grand Hill, because that's what it's looking like so far. But we're going to not say that, and we're going to say that you're going to be healthy and you're going to really get us through this season and future seasons. I hope he doesn't just, fall by the wayside due to injury, man, because he's good. He's good. He's fucking good. He's lights out for sure. Spurs got their ass whooped by the fucking Raptors, 123 to 116. Wemby only had 20 points, 5 blocks, excuse me, and didn't do too hot. Barnes from the Raptors, he went crazy with 30, 11, and 6. And yeah, dude, they went ape shit. I can't lie. Like, I like Wemby. Wemby is nice. I think he's gonna be something special in the NBA, and I think that Popovich probably with the next couple of years, the Spurs will, with some pieces, definitely need some pieces. Like, I think if a CP3 went over there instead of the Golden State Warriors, I think that little dynamic duo would have worked, because you would have had a nice, if CP3 still has that I'm a starter mentality, he definitely could have started in San Antonio. I said this last week. He could have started in San Antonio, and I think that would have worked for him. And Wemby, they could have just, on some pick and roll, dish the rock, Wemby, you know what I'm saying? It would have been Lob City a little bit, it would have been later, but I think that little dynamic duo would have definitely worked. But that didn't happen. That's not the case right now. So Wemby gonna have to, I guess, just develop, wait for some players to come over there, and they'll be contenders. They'll be contenders in the next couple of years for sure. Warriors, oh man, caught the L's. Draymond, he didn't do his usual triple single, which was good, but they still lost 104 to 115 to the Cavaliers. Draymond had 18 points, 8 assists with 3 steals. Yeah, not bad for Draymond. That's actually pretty good numbers for him, due to his triple single, averaging a lot of the time. And yeah, man, I just don't, I don't know. We'll see with the Warriors. I think they have a better squad. Again, Steve Kerr must have been listening to the little niggas. He got CP3 coming off the bench, which is great. I would love for him to just stay on the second unit and let him run with them young boys and just dominate like that and be the next kind of, Iguodala. Be the new Iguodala and revamp your career off the bench. Just try to get the championship and go sit down, man. For sure. You know what I'm saying? The Mavericks, they actually playing lights out. Luka, definitely a beast. Definitely a fucking monster. 23, 12, and 9. That nigga is a crazy, I don't know, it's just a freak of nature, man. All these big dudes coming from the motherfucking UK just balling out like shit nuts, bro. I don't get it. Yeah, man. So, again, with the Lakers, man, LeBron, him playing lights out and doing this thing. AD, he had he had a good game Saturday, but they still lost. And it's like right now, if LeBron doesn't go ape shit crazy, if LeBron doesn't play lights out, if he doesn't play like, Miami Heat Bron, then Lakers ain't gonna be nothing. I'm sorry. I think the person I'm about to name right now and talk about should have went to the Lakers, but he didn't go there. His whole ass nigga James Harden. I'm about sick of this bitch ass nigga, bro. Did y'all see what this nigga said at the fucking press conference? I hope y'all saw that shit. That, I swear to God, bro, like, this nigga be having the audacities, bro. Like, who the fuck do you think you are, nigga? If I'm Kawhi Leonard, my nigga, yo, let's go to the, you know what I'm saying, after practice, let me see you, dog, because you tripping. This nigga talking about some, I don't do well, I don't work well in systems. I am the system. Bitch, what? You the system? Nigga, hold on, bro. I'm Kawhi motherfucking Leonard, nigga. Two-time NBA champ. One-time NBA Finals MVP, nigga. With the Spurs, with Tim Duncan playing. and Ginobili and the motherfucking Tony Parker. Nigga, who the fuck you think you are, nigga, talking about something you is the system. Nigga, not on this motherfucking squad. Bitch, you better work with the system and what's going on over here, nigga. You gonna be talking about, hey man, I need a trade. Like, man, you got shit fucked up. You ain't got no rings at all to show for. You may have some MVPs, okay. What good player, great player may not have an MVP or two or maybe three? Other than that, my nigga, you ain't been or smelled any type of success when it comes to winning a championship. When you was young, you and KD and this nigga Russell, y'all went to the NBA finals. Y'all lost to Bron. Hey, whatever. Y'all didn't work out. Y'all went y'all separate ways. Y'all developed to be these good players, which you are. I cannot deny that James Harden was a good player, and he, is a possible future Hall of Famer. But my nigga, you getting too beside yourself, talking about you don't do well in systems. You are the system. Yeah, and your system don't even fucking work. It ain't been working. So maybe you need to follow a fucking system and stop thinking that you are the system, bitch. Because you ain't shit. I'm the motherfucking 2-time champ in this motherfucker. I got 2 rings, my nigga. You ain't got 2 nothing. When it comes to some hardware on your hand, my nigga. You ain't got shit. So I don't give a fuck about what you talking about. You ain't no system, nigga. You gonna follow this motherfucking system, or we gonna be throwing hands with your bitch ass. I cannot stand James Harden, bro. I cannot stand his bitch ass for shit. And everybody like this nigga for some reason. Like he's just a freak of nature. All this nigga do is dribble. Doing. Dribble. Behind the back. Dribble. Doing. That's what has been going on for the last, about, 4 seasons? Like, again, the nigga been on 4 squads in 2 years. Houston, Brooklyn, Sixers, Clippers. Now, I don't know how the fuck this Clipper shit gonna work. First of all, if I'm Kawhi, nigga, hold on, you tripping already. You ain't played a fucking game yet, bitch. Then you got Russell Westbrook, who cannot play off the ball. You got Playoff P, who ain't did shit in the playoffs. Ain't won a goddamn thing in the playoffs, but he Playoff P. Then you got motherfucking Kawhi Leonard, who just don't fucking play a season. All end up hurt, don't play shit. Just won them 2 rings, and now he just like, you know what, fuck the NBA. I got all my money. I got my championships. I got my little New Balance endorsement with them ugly ass shoes. And that's all. I'm good. I don't need shit else. I don't need to fucking play it. To just sit down with these old tired ass braids and sit the fuck down. And I'm still going to be Kawhi Leonard. Bullshit. Fuck that nigga, man. I cannot stand this bitch ass nigga, James Harden. But you got 4 of these dudes who are scorers on 1 squad. I don't know how this shit. It's only 1 ball, so I don't know how. Pause. I don't know how the fuck this gonna work. I don't know, bro. I don't see this shit working at all, man. Hell no. Kiss my ass. I don't see this shit working. For real. Kiss my motherfucking ass. I don't see this shit working. He should have went to the Lakers. That would have been the best choice for him. Him, LeBron, AD, that little trio could have possibly worked because you have Austin Reeves. You could have got D'Angelo Russell sometime he ass up out of there. I would have took that. That would have been okay. But he went to the fucking Clippers and then he talking about some he the system. Like, man, shut the fuck up, man. Bitch ass nigga. Nigga weak. Can't stand his whole ass. Other news. Other news, man. Everything that happened on Saturday, man. College football. Shout out to the Wolverines. Yeah. I know there's been this huge scandal going on. Wolverines cheating and all y'all eating that shit up. Wolverines out here stealing signs. And if we're okay, I hear about all this evidence, but where's the fucking evidence? I don't see no evidence. I ain't heard shit. All I hear is speculations, bro. We haven't seen no tapes. We haven't seen anything that said that connects hardball into this dude being sent to these teams and filming and taking shit. And honestly, what he's doing it, the scouting and all of that, like is what he doing illegal? Somebody school me, cause I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just off. I don't know what the fuck, but I don't see that being when it come to competing and everything. I don't like how the fuck would he steal signs? And I don't think Hardball did that shit, bro. So y'all gotta cut that shit out. Shout out to the Wolverines. They beat the shit out of Purdue, beat they ass, and shout outs to you know all the other squads that won. Say no, but a shout out to my team. I'm always just gonna talk about Michigan because that's who I follow. When it comes to college ball, and I don't know, man. I think everything with this whole Michigan scandal is kind of sketchy, and I don't like how they talking about it so much, where it's like it's just Harbaugh's fault and Harbaugh this, Harbaugh that. When indeed, like y'all niggas ain't got no proof, or there hasn't been any type of proof that's been shown that or presented that Harbaugh had anything to do with any of these speculations that's being thrown out. All I know is Ohio State, that coach is the one who did the investigation or is bringing up the situation or pushing the situation. Now, Central Michigan, like, man, who the fuck want to steal signs from you niggas? Like, let's be real. Even Purdue, who the fuck want to steal signs from y'all, bro? Y'all ass. Y'all ass. Central Michigan, y'all ass. Purdue, y'all ass. Rutgers, y'all ass. Who else do we play? Ass. Bowling Green. We stealing signs from them too? They ass. Who the fuck gives a fuck about Bowling Green, bro? Except for the students that went there and the alumni. Nobody give a fuck about Bowling Green. At all. I know the fuck. I don't. I can give a fuck less about Bowling Green College. You know what I'm saying? I could give a fuck less about Bowling Green College at all. Like, they not doing shit over here for me. For me to sit up in here and be stealing signs from Bowling Green. But let's get off into the rest of the shit. Bitch ass Ohio State. They won. They beat Rutgers 35-16. Shit finally loading up. Slow ass computer. So y'all gotta bear with me a little bit. You know what I'm saying? This old ass computer is a little old. But anywho, Georgia won. They beat Missouri 30-21. Then you got us. We spanked the shit out of Purdue 41-13. Florida State won 24-7. Beats Pitt. Now this game right here I'm about to mention, I watched this whole entire game, man. This was a good one, bro. And shout out to Caleb Williams. Like, shout out to him, man. He played lights out, 312 fucking yards with 3 TDs. He played his fucking heart out, and I salute that kid for him going out as hard as he did. Like, he gave his all into it. I know he had an emotional situation at the end when they lost, but that was a good game from Washington and USC. It was 52-42, and I was going for USC just because I like Caleb Williams, and I would like to see him at least make it to a nice bowl game to get that good NFL recruiting, because I know he's pretty much just done. He's gonna leave. He's not gonna come back. And if he does, that would surprise me. But man, that was a great game. But shout out to Washington, man. They played lights out. Defense was crazy. They are 9-0 in the Pac-12. So look out for them. It's kind of like real tight, man. Anybody can fuck up at any given moment, and the season is over. Oregon won 63-19. You had Texas 33-30. I didn't catch that game, but that would have been nice. Fuck Alabama. We don't want to talk about them. Them some hoe ass niggas. And then we got Penn State, Big Ten. They beat Maryland out of the Big Ten, 51-15. Whoop they ass. Literally, whoop their ass. But yeah, dog. It's a lot, going on in the college football world, and I love it. I'm so here for it. I cannot wait till we play Ohio State. Fuck them fuck eyes. And I know they've been popping shit. They mad because we beat them 2 years in a row. And y'all the main ones eating that shit up. Oh, yeah, Michigan's cheating. They got to cheat to win. Bitch, ain't nobody got to cheat to fucking win. You still got to play the fucking game, nigga. You still got the talent. Y'all got to outplay us. So I don't want to hear that. We gonna settle this shit on the fucking field again in Ann Arbor. And we gonna beat y'all ass again, bro. I'm sick and tired of, oh man, don't nah, fuck that. Fuck Ohio State, bro. It's always been fuck Ohio State. And yo, Killer Cam, I know you from Ohio. You used to get in Ohio with all that. Man, fuck them niggas, man. And you gonna be right along with them, dog. And I'm a fan of yours, bro. But come on that day, bro, I ain't no fan of none of that shit. So Killer Cam, I know you rocking with Ohio State, but nigga, over here in Detroit, right here, we gonna go blue over here in these parts, baby. You got some Michigan State fans, but they don't fucking matter. But over here, dog, in this house especially, go fucking blue. We not playing out here. We gonna beat y'all ass 3 years in a row, and y'all ain't gonna go do shit. So fuck y'all. Just like that. Pause. Now, going into the NFL. Ooh, man. Damn, bro. Damn. It was some crazy shit in the NFL world, man. Shout outs to the fucking Baltimore Ravens. They went ape shit crazy over the Rams. I didn't expect them to beat the Rams like that, even though the Rams ain't too much and they really ain't shit, dog. I mean, shouts out to Matthew Stafford. Shout out to what's his face? At Puka and Cooper Kupp. Like, those are lights out players, but I don't know, man. I just don't see nothing special about the Rams. So shout out to the motherfuckers, man. They played lights out. Let's see who we got. No. I take that back. I'm sorry. I'm totally sorry on that one. Come on, man. What's going on? All right. Sorry, y'all. I know it's a little dead air. We ain't supposed to do that. That's a no-no when you come running the podcast. No dead air. But yeah, I'm trying to get this goddamn computer going up, and it's running slow as shit. All right, damn. Come on with it, man. Come on with it. Yeah, I apologize about that. Rams and fucking Ravens. It was the Seahawks. See, this computer got up last week's scores and last week fucking shits and all that. But shout outs to all the NFL. We gonna get off into it, man. So look, NFL. I know y'all got the whole y'all want to give UK some money. Y'all want to, get all that UK overseas money. But ain't nobody waking up watching no fucking football at 9 o'clock in the morning. Some niggas be in church praising the Lord and catching the Holy Ghost. Niggas is not about to be watching no fucking football. And if you are a hybrid churchgoer and you just watch church on the internet, then whatever. Maybe you can do it. But nigga, niggas is sleep. Okay, it's Sunday. It's sleep. I got a little baby, so I'm gonna be up a little bit. But still, nigga, it's sleep. Niggas is not waking up to that shit. Stop that shit. But anywho, the Dolphins fell short to the Chiefs. They lost 21 to 14. Pretty much shut them down all the way to the end. Dolphins had 14 in the third coming out of the second half. And they just couldn't get it done, man. You know, they always play bully ball. Seemed like they playing like the Cowboys where they play bully ball. Miami, speaking of. They play bully ball against the teams who ain't really that good. But when they play teams who are good, they just play horribly. Like, they just play terrible. Terrible fucking game. So, I don't know, man. I'm going to have to reevaluate my Miami pick and how I like Miami. Because they're about average in my opinion. But they caught the L's. But we'll see what happens next week. Vikings, they beat the Falcons. That was a good fucking game, man. This nigga Josh Gibbs, bro. Hey, he came first week from Arizona. First week, dog. Went ham. Damn, I mean, he didn't go ham. He only had, he had a rush for 7 carries, and then he only had 66 yards with 1 touchdown. But still, he came from another squad and won the game. I ain't gonna lie. He did his thing for for his first week being, as a Viking. And the Vikings defense is lights out. So they overcame the fucking Falcons 31-28. And the Browns, of course, they shut down the Cardinals, but the Cardinals ain't shit. They're pretty much a sorry-ass squad. So really ain't nothing much going on with the fucking Cardinals. You got the motherfucking Rams and Green Bay Packers. That was the ass whooping. That was the ass whooping that I was talking about that kind of fucked up everything. Fucked shit up. Like, I just wasn't expecting that, especially by being the Packers, and they don't have too much of a complete solid squad right now. They're kind of subpar or, average. And I don't think that they're going to compete and try to win the North. That's all the Lions. Like, the Lions got the North wrapped up. Like, I don't see nobody winning the North at all. So I'm going to keep that and give that to the Lions on that note, as far as them winning the North. But, I don't see that going too well with Green Bay trying to do anything. Further news. 4 o'clock game down in Philadelphia. Dallas Cowboys fell short, man. And you know what? I'm not even mad at Dak Prescott. I'm not mad at the team in general. They played good. They just got outplayed. If the Cowboys would just play like that every time, at least show that y'all competing, then I wouldn't be mad. But at the same time, the Cowboys, they just know how to lose. The Cowboys is a squad, and I love the Cowboys, as y'all know and y'all can see. But the Cowboys is a team that just knows how to lose. It's a team that just knows how to fuck up. Too many penalties. Too many defensive penalties, especially in the secondary. Like, we missing Diggs like a motherfucker, bro, in that secondary. We are missing him. Even though Bland is doing his thing, and Bland can do, he's leading pick sixes right now, so I can't be mad. But we still missing Diggs on the other end, man. And you know, another thing too about the Philadelphia Eagles, they're really not even that great. They okay. They just find ways to win. They just win. That's the crazy part about it. Like, they got a good defense and offense is solid, but it's just like they are beatable. It's just that teams just don't beat them at the end of the day. When it comes to the last few seconds, the last few minutes, they just find some way to win. They did that shit with the fucking Commanders last week with Washington, and they did it again with the Cowboys. The Cowboys pretty much could have won that game, but they found some kind of way, especially it's like we just suck in the red zone. Like, we can't get shit going in the red zone on the away game. When I don't know what it is about the away games, bro. We just cannot get in the end zone, bro. We did it twice, and that was a good deal. We were able to do that, but it was just like too many like mistakes. Like, oh my god, like drop picks, but you know, not getting the ball over the goal line or stepping out of bounds. Then you got all these getting penalties after penalties. Then you was on the 11th, and then you back and you're back and you're back. It was a disaster, man. It was a game that honestly the Cowboys, we needed that game and we could have actually won, but shit, bro, shit, man. We still in a good spot. Cowboys are 5-3 right now. I just think that we need to win our next 3 games and possibly it's gonna be a battle against the 4 and the 5th game because we have the Giants next, and then we have Carolina Panthers, and then after that, I believe it's the Washington Commanders, and then no. It's not the Commanders. It's the Buffalo Bills. Buffalo Bills, and then you have it's the Washington Commanders because that's the Thanksgiving game, and then we have the Buffalo Bills. Then we have the Miami Dolphins, and then we have the Lions, and then we have the Commanders again at the end of the season, which should be a win too as well. But that's kind of a toss up because the Commanders ain't just like no rollover team. Like they are actually competitive. So that's going to be a good game. But I'm pretty sure the Cowboys will come out on top of that one. But we just win our next 4 games, possibly split Miami. We'll probably beat Miami. I think we'll beat Miami and probably lose to the Dolphins. And it's a toss-up with Detroit. I think Detroit may come over on top on that game. I don't know, man. Like I say, the Lions, they playing lights out. And it just seems though the Cowboys always find some way to fucking lose. And then another thing, too, about the game, it was so many fucking penalties on the Eagles' offensive line with the holding, and they just was not calling shit, bro. They was hands in the face, all of that. Like we wasn't getting no calls, holding, all that shit, bro. And it was just the odds was just against us, man. And I think if we had to just basically do what we usually do at home on away games, if we just do what we do normally, how we play at home, we just play lights out, we would have won that. We needed what the defense did last week. That's what we needed this week. We needed the lights out defense to give Dak Prescott that edge, give Dak Prescott that comfortability to really just play and do him. Like I told y'all last week, it's all up to the defense. If the defense ain't playing lights out, Dak Prescott won't play lights out. Even though, in my opinion, he had a great game. But when I'm talking about winning the game, the defense gotta play lights out. Period. That's the Cowboys. Defense has to play lights out in order for Dak Prescott to play lights out. And then it has to be no penalties. No fucking penalties. No self-inflictions. We always find some way to lose, bro. And no matter what it is, we find a way to lose the fucking game. And that's some sad ass shit. And I'm tired of it. But shout out to Dak Prescott. You played a good game. I still don't believe in you as a Super Bowl potential quarterback that can get us there. But we'll have to just see. We'll take what we have. And we'll go from there, man. Other than that, we'll just see week by week how things ride. Because I'm just not so sure. I'm not so sure. We could probably get, if we just go ahead and do that and then we play the Eagles again too, because we got to play them back at home. We need to really win that game. That's a game that we have to win. Once we play the Eagles again, we have to win that game. That's a must-have. They have to win that game, and the Eagles got to at least lose 2, maybe 3 more games, just for us to either get the fucking the division, or for us to at least have a solid spot in the playoffs, which I believe we will. We definitely will. The 49ers are struggling. There's not really other teams out in the NFC that I think that could just beat us like that. So, I don't know. We'll have to see. And shout out to the Bengals and the Buffalo Bills. That was actually a dog fight last night. That was a good slinger. Shout out to my man Joe Burrow. Man, I'm telling y'all, man. Y'all sleeping on these Bengals. These Bengals gonna fuck around and shock the world, man. I'm telling y'all, watch out for the Bengals, man. Bengals ain't no joke. They ain't no hoe ass team. Joe Cool is now playing like Joe Cool, and that little calf injury, he worked through that, and he now throwing that ball and he getting himself together. So watch out for the Bengals, bro. Josh Allen, I ain't got no faith in Josh Allen. I think he's just overrated, bro. He's a Dak Prescott. He's a Dak Prescott. He's definitely a Dak Prescott. I don't see anything special about that kid. I don't see anything that's making me feel like, oh well, we just gotta make sure. No, I don't see anything special about Josh Allen at all. They play good when they play good. They play terrible when they play terrible, and I don't see shit coming from that. Now, so usually when I post these videos, we'll see about what's going on. But we have a Monday night game today. The Chargers are playing the Jets. I went with the Jets. If y'all see my video from last week, I went with the Jets from Lowe's Picks. I'm not going to do any NFL picks tonight. I'm going to wait until Wednesday, and I'm going to post the picks up on Thursday morning. That way you guys can get a fresh look and see me twice a week instead of once a week. I'm going to actually do this 2 times a week. Hold on, y'all. These are raw videos, so camera is rolling, battery is dying. But anywho, I'm gonna do this two times a week where I give y'all all the highlights from the weekend, and then I'm gonna roll over on Wednesday and then load up my picks of the NFL and maybe talk about, college football or whatever that's coming up. But I'm gonna talk about basically just giving you my NFL picks and just a little brief summary of what I think of what's gonna happen, predictions, may say, of the week, of that weekend. So I think that's how I'm gonna rock this out, man. Do it a little two times a week. So look forward on Monday videos and look forward on Thursday videos. So that way you can see me more, engage more, and hopefully you guys will participate in the comments and let me know your thoughts on the games and how things are going. I appreciate everybody who's commenting and on the shorts. I would really like for y'all to go ahead and go to the YouTube channel, man. Go to the YouTube channel. Is Low Sports Entertainment Network, and watch the whole entire video, man, and give me your thoughts on everything, my take, give your take, we can debate. And anybody who want to go live and challenge or just talk about anything sports wise, we can definitely talk about it so we can, iron out some wrinkles, you dig? But before I go, man, I just got to ask this question. It's a sports person. We had a former NBA player, right? He has a wife who does OnlyFans, and I want to know your thoughts on that. Guys who are married, it's his wife. He found out. Josh Smith. Anybody know the famous Josh Smith back in the day? He was a beast. You know what I'm saying? Late '90s, all 2000s. He was a beast, man. He was an average, all-star player. And this is the first time we've heard and seen him in a while. And he found out that his wife, current wife right now, who was a former porn star, I didn't know that. She was a former porn star, but she secretly had a OnlyFans, and he found out about it. She videoed it. He didn't like it. He was all, against it because he didn't know about it. And he found out about the shit kind of, it just fucked him up and threw him off. So I want to know about how y'all feel about that, man. Like, fellas, if you married, you got wives or whatever, you've been married for quite some time, 2, maybe 5, 10 years, and you so happen to find out that your wife has an OnlyFans and you didn't know, which is kind of crazy because it's like, how the fuck would you not know if your wife got an OnlyFans? She got to be doing something. Like, how the fuck, where is she filming this shit at? What are you doing? You must not be paying attention to your wife for you to not be knowing that she got an OnlyFans, that you don't know that she got an OnlyFans. Because where is she filming this content at? I mean, she could be leaving and, oh, I'm going to work, I'm going to the studio to do this and do that, and then I'm going to do this because she says she has other jobs. But she could be lying and saying she doing that, but doing the OnlyFans. So that could be the case. But my thing is, how would you feel, fellas, if your wife had an OnlyFans? Would you stay? Would you leave? Would you divorce? Would you be like, nah, I ain't rocking with that? Me personally, I'll give you my personal opinion on that. If I find out that my wife had an OnlyFans, say 10 years, 10 years into the marriage, we separating for sure, for sure. Fuck all that. I don't give a fuck how much money that shit is bringing in. I cannot do that, bro. That just morally, I cannot live with that. I cannot live with my wife showing off her body, playing with herself, showing off all kinds of assets, things that I enjoy. That's private. This should be just for me and her, just to enjoy each other. And then you just showing that to the world, like, nah, fuck that. I don't agree with that. And if any woman says, oh well, I mean, she's bringing in money, okay, cool, but you want to sell your soul for money like that, that's fine. If that's what you want to do, then you gonna do that by yourself. And if any man feels, if any woman has a problem and think that a man should stay with her, okay, great. If this is the case where if your husband feels if he don't have an issue with it, say, okay, yeah. What would equate that situation or make that shit even out? Let him have a second wife while y'all still married, and you can do your OnlyFans. I mean, why not? Why not? Y'all can go out of the country. He can go find him a second wife, get married, still be married to you, and you can do your OnlyFans. You can do that, and I can still have my other wife or side chick or whatever. I can have someone else while you do OnlyFans. I think that would be only right. If you okay with showing your body and letting guys messaging you, sending you, like, if you okay with that, then you should be okay with him having a second wife. Period. That's that, man. Ain't nothing else. Ain't nothing else to it. I think that that's fair, and I think that for Josh Smith, man, I pray for you, brother. I hope that you work that situation out with you and your wifey, and that's that, man. That's the show. And before I go, this is the Kicks Mechanic. Also, just did a finished dope ass restoration on these Air Max 95s. I showed y'all these last time. Got the laces clean, got the netting clean, got the suede repaired, and the air bubbles. Got the air bubbles back clear, y'all. I'm gonna put up my video on how I did that, so stay tuned, man. I got some nice content for y'all, but rock with the Kicks Mechanic, bro. I'm telling you, go on my Instagram page, the Kicks Mechanic Restoration. Ooh, excuse me. Damn. Kicks Mechanic Restorations on the IG, man. Trust me, I got you. I got you on the re-icing of the soles. I got you on the cleaning of the suede, leather, repaint, scuff removal, all that. Fixing the air bubbles on your Air Maxes. I got you, dog. Holla at me, man. All reasonable prices, man. But, yup, that's it. All that, that's all I have for this week. I hope y'all really enjoyed the show. Hope y'all really watch and tune in, man. Again, go on YouTube. Low Sports Entertainment Network and watch the whole entire video. I really like to dialogue with people. I really like to debate. I really like to go back and forth. That's what makes this sports show dope. I'ma soon have more guests come on, mostly my friends. They like to talk shit and kick it. So I'm gonna have some more guests come on. We're gonna talk some sports. We're gonna talk about, a little bit of things of what's going on out in the world. But just pretty much vibe, man, So I hope y'all rock with the kid, man. Tune in with me, because I'll be getting it in, dog. Here at Low Sports, man, it's no holds barred over here, dog. And as y'all can see, I talk about whatever the fuck I want to talk about, and I do whenever I want to do it, man, because it's my shit. You know what I mean? Again, I had to switch out the jerseys, go blue, go Pistons, and go Benedict Tigers as we beat Allen 37-6 or 37-9. Killed them dudes, bro. Killed them. 9-0. 9-0. And now we about to go play Albany State and whoop their ass too. Possibly, I think, for the championship. So y'all stay tuned, man, because I'm going all out for my boys, man. And I know they gonna hold it down. So with that being said, man, I love y'all. And we'll see y'all again next week. Well, actually, I see y'all again in a couple days to give y'all my picks. NFL Week 10. Know that.
Whether you want to